Good morning and welcome to Southeast Street Meet Day 2. Here we are, we're in, I don't know, somewhere. We're the same place we were last night. Getting ready to go. Sharon's in the car. Car's warming up. See how everybody's doing this morning. What's going on, babe? Getting all warmed up, ready to go?
Yep, she's ready to go.
Yeah?
Yep.
How's your navigation system?
It's booted on, but it's buffering.
It's buffering? Let's see. Hang on. Hey, systems check personnel. How are we doing this morning? He's pinching something, I think. What was that? Speak louder and clearer. He's doing fantastic. All right, he's awake at least. We're gonna get over to the track, find Anthony. He went inside to get, oh, there he is. Look at him coming out there. We're gonna get over to the track, start getting these cars changed over, get ready for a nice day of racing. It should be beautiful today. Pay no attention to the cloud cover. South Carolina Motorplex, here we go. It looks just so nice and clean. You know, when you first arrive, we're about to make a big old mess. Oh, get it? Anthony dancing in the morning time. All right, that's all we get. Drivers meeting over, yard sale complete, cars switched over, about to do tire pressures, ice it down, get in the lanes, track's ready to go. Yeah, it was packed pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
I think your cooling strategy is going to need to change with the new lid.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out because it was done at 72 and then it started creeping up when they were fixing the track.
Yeah, okay.
So,
what was it? The boards aren't on. 640?
627 at 113.
620, yeah, okay.
149.64.
Okay, so not far from where we were yesterday.
No.
All right, let me help Devin get that set up because he's doing it wrong. Devin, you're going to kill yourself. Yeah, I mean, all right, shit, all right. Let's go do that and then we'll look at this stuff. Anthony made a good pass. Oh yeah. We'll see what the time was, but. Well, looking at logs, that didn't look good at all. It did not like any bit of that. That track was super sticky and I went up in tire pressure, obviously not enough. And yeah, she dropped 3 miles an hour from yesterday because of how sticky that track is. And it bogged the car so much that it short shifted 300 RPM. So, I guess a good track. I'm probably gonna have to up the tire pressure quite a bit. New tune, new fix, new stuff. Try again. All right, let's hear it.
I felt the converter lock. It wasn't hard, but I heard it. 143 60 foot.
Oh, okay.
So better than it was before, a little bit. 616 at 116.
Oh,
So
that went faster?
It went faster. It didn't feel like it did, but it did.
I thought you were gonna come here super mad because I thought you lifted your foot.
I don't think I did.
Huh. Okay, it did. With the boards not being on, I can't tell, but it didn't sound the greatest, launching, leaving the line kind of thing. But I mean, my ears are wrong.
I think I was around 18-ish.
Well, you don't have to think. I can look at the computer. We can find out. But it sounded like, I mean, it seemed like you were able to hold it there and bump in, no problem.
Yeah.
So wherever that was, I mean, a 140, 360 foot, I'm down with that.
I was just under 2, so whatever that was.
Okay, that's probably going to be the sweet spot.
I mean, it felt okay. It didn't feel fast.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not what you're used to, but
at least we have a better ET with the same mile an hour as yesterday.
yeah, it's more tire pressure because you're at 25 right now. So, all right, let me look at the computer and send Mark a log, and I'm sure he's patiently waiting because I told him it was a terrible run. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so for a reference with this Kong lid, right now we're looking at the Cadillac Attack second run on Friday, which is the last good pass Sharon had. This is with the ZL1 lid. So at the start of the run, which is where we're at now, her IAT2s were 55. She had 0 mile per hour. IAT1 is 117. You know, we're warmed up, we're doing our thing. Sharon launches here, and she gets to the top of third gear at 116 miles an hour. IAT1s are 108. IAT2s are 106. This is with the ZL1 lid. 115, 116 miles an hour. So that's about 8th mile. So we're gonna close this log out. And this is the last log that Sharon just ran. She ran a 6:16 in the 8th at 116 miles an hour. Starting temperature, 59 degrees. Engine's warmed up. IAT2 is 120, or IAT1 is 120. So we're gonna go through, get to the top of third gear, which is where she's letting off, at 116 miles an hour. IAT1's dropped to 97, but the IAT2s are at 68 degrees at 116 miles an hour. 70 at 120. Sharon didn't feel like lifting. 123. 72 degrees at 123 miles an hour. So that's a big change. Now, granted, 91 degree IAT1, so we're a little cooler than we were on the Cadillac Attack Pass, but it's definitely cooling better. We don't really have a whole lot changed in the tune-up right now, other than leaving second gear versus leaving first gear like we were at Cadillac Attack, but it's definitely cooling better. Just loaded the new tune in, and we're gonna see what this does. I think we're moving the torque converter locking a little bit. Sharon's changing the launch RPM. Right now with the second gear lead, we gotta try to find where the car's happy as far as launch RPM goes. It's not like any other car, of course. So while some people are like, yeah, we just leave off of idle or just barely off of idle. This car, we tried doing that and it just doesn't like it. So now we're slowly creeping up to try to find where the happy RPM is. We know that 2,500 is too much. So we're trying to back her down a little bit. You know, we're going here, there, here, there. Eventually we're gonna find out where it is. So stay tuned. They're printing tickets. 615 at 116. Did it feel any better? Feel any worse?
It felt like it moved a little bit faster. It felt like the front lifted, the suspension was higher.
Yeah, but I think your 60 foot was slower. Your 60 foot on this one's a 1459. I think your 60 foot, the last one was a 143.
Yeah.
143.0, right?
143.4.
143, yeah, so 200 slower going up to 2,000 RPM, I guess. So, I mean, your ET was faster, which is probably the converter locking, but I think your 60 foot was just slower. So we got.
Would you lower the RPM again?
We're going to have to try to play with it. Let me see what the log looks like, make sure that everything's happy, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
That's it, you ice that car. I'm sick and tired of doing it. I don't think she finds me funny. Everybody else finds me funny. Whatever.
I'm touching ice. It's making me feel nice and cool.
Yeah, it is a little warm out here today, you know, versus the last 2 days where it was a little chilly. Today it's like 80 something degrees, so. Next run coming up. process of printing the same ticket over and over and over again today. 1453 60 foot 6129 at 116.6. Just printing them same tickets.
I mean, it's still
Well, actually, a 612 is a tenth faster than you went yesterday.
right, and it's 300ths from the last run.
So yeah.
I was telling him, I said it feels, every run is feeling the same.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. So let's look at the computer and see what we get told. Well, we are officially out of ice. We're gonna buy 2 bags of ice off of Anthony. That's the last ice we can buy on the property. So this is the last run for today, whether we like it or not. This is called Good Luck Camera. Let's see if you can actually hear me speak. We've left the track. We're on our way to the first checkpoint, CPR Performance. It's actually really, really comfortable in here with the windows open. It's a really good drive.
What? I can't hear you.
We are at our first checkpoint of the day, CPR Performance. And you know, of course, we have to go shopping, so let's take a look.
All right, where's the nitrous kits at?
No nitrous.
Yes, plenty of nitrous.
Whew, they got lots of stuff. This might take a while. So much for leaving the track somewhat early. You're not allowed to sell him nitrous kits.
Yeah, that's good for an LSA blower. If he says a good number, I will throw my credit card on the stand.
No.
Let's just stop.
We're trying to work out the second gear leave.
Not with the nitrous.
I got you fixed up.
See? See?
That nitrous.
See?
You pay
That's the word. Come on, just let me.
No. Can we figure one thing out at a time? Let's not throw something else in the
That's
mix.
what I'm saying. We can use the nitrous to get the second gear leave to work better.
No.
Everybody says no. Be different. Say yes.
Now, if they had a power hood here for my car. We have successfully left the speed shop without buying anything. I call that a win. I think we're off to our next, wow. Checkpoint, thank you. Rebooting here, apparently. We are going to Buc-ee's, so stay tuned for that. Devin's never been to a Buc-ee's before, so it'll be interesting to see how he feels. Right now he's cranky pants because he's hot and sunburned, so say a prayer.
Cooling down stop. Turned into a fuel stop. You gotta love it when you bring your own fuel to the gas station. Anthony's putting in some of his fuel. Sharon's putting in some of her fuel. Oh, we got about another 30 minutes to Buc-ee's. Sharon said her can's faster than Anthony's can. Anthony says his car's faster, so shut up. So we got this fun new game we're playing because it's getting a little warm. The idea here is you speed up a lot, put some water through the block, coast. It's going to heat up because the water pump's not really going. We put it in neutral, coast, and then put it back into drive and watch the temp drop. So it kind of, this kind of stuff. It's a fun game, and we're not speeding at all. Whee! And then it's quiet, and we hang out, and we watch it go up. So we started that one at like 195. We're about 200 right now. All right, let's see. They're out of fuel, I think.
Oh, okay.
193.
192.
192. Yeah, so it's something keeping us entertained.
Driving along. I don't know what road we're on, but we're on our way to Buc-ee's in Florence, South Carolina. And I just have one question. Why does South Carolina have like 3 radio stations? From like 88 point something, all the way up to like 107 point something. There's like 3 stations that come in. Or classic rock, like a today's hits kind of station, and I think like a gospel. Which, I mean, cool, but why only 3? Inquiring minds want to know.
No drag and drive is complete without a trip to Buc-ee's. And, you know, maybe a little trailer burnout on the street over there before coming in. It's also a little thing. But we're gonna go get some food, and I'm gonna see if I can find me a Buc-ee's onesie that I can wear at the track tomorrow to line Sharon up. Check this out. Minimum ethanol 70, and every pump at this station has E85. Woo! So we did our Buc-ee's trip, had our Buc-ee's dinner. Fueling up here, gonna hit the hotel, get some sleep, and start again tomorrow. Tomorrow we got Darlington Dragway. It's a 1/4 mile drag strip. We're gonna run the full quarter tomorrow. Hopefully with a little more sunscreen, because this was not supposed to be a thing, but it happened anyway. So we're gonna fuel up, hit the hotel, get some sleep. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.